Hello and good afternoon. Nathan here. And I want to share something with you today, a dietary supplement that has been very powerful in my life. And just to introduce that to you, just a few years ago, my mother was diagnosed with dementia and with Alzheimer's. I'm sorry, dementia and Parkinson's. Now, with the dementia, she started losing her memory. And when I first came in contact with her, when she started losing her memory, after many years of just a vibrant life and lots of memories with my mom, she didn't know who I was. And let me tell you, when a loved one that is so close to you says, "Who are you?" I want you to think about that. It impacted my life. And I'm like, what's going on here? This is weird. This is different. Well, it really began to make me think. And as I was sharing the story with a friend of mine in the Philippines, he said, "Nate, here's a supplement. It's Deer Placenta. We've been using it for a little bit here. Lots of good stuff about it. Try it out." So he sent me a therapy set. Well, after I was done with that 6 months, I saw the changes in my mom, and I wanted more. I wanted to actually experience more memory with my mom. But so I gave her that 6 month regimen, and we were able to make more memories together and just share some of the old memories that we had. It helped her quality of life. I would not put a price on that. It was very meaningful to me. Now, later on, and earlier this year, Parkinson's did take her life. It's a very harsh disease, and there's still a lot of studies out there on it, trying to get better at improving things that really hurt people. Now, why I'm bringing this presentation to you is because that type of deer placenta was costly. It was sold through an organization that only worried about making money for its members, and inventory became hard to get. Now, I said, well, why can't we develop a way that we can bring this to the masses so everybody can have access to it with the same or higher quality and make the inventory available? Well, my friend in the Philippines actually did the research and created this product called NZ Plus Deer Placenta. Okay. And I am so excited to share it with you today. Now, this NZ Plus Deer Placenta uses deer placenta made in New Zealand. New Zealand Health Manufacturing is the manufacturing company for our product, and they are GMP certified, they are Halal food certified, and they are registered with the FDA. Okay, and they use the latest technology, the best technology in the industry today. Now, before I get started, our product is not intended to diagnose, treat, or cure any medical condition. It is only intended to assist the human body with the most needed nutrients for optimal health. What we are doing is taking a holistic approach to our future health care. Let's start taking care of ourselves now so later we don't have this problem. Benjamin Franklin once said, "An ounce of prevention is more powerful than a pound of cure, or outweighs a pound of cure." That is so true today. We could start now with a supplement that'll cause us to not have to go through some of these ailments. All right, with that said, what are some of those ailments? What's the issue out there? What are we facing? Well, every one of us have had a friend, a loved one, or an associate that has had at least one chronic illness. Now, those chronic illnesses are simple: heart disease, cancer, chronic lung disease, stroke, Alzheimer's, dementia, Parkinson's, diabetes, kidney failure, liver failure, the list goes on, okay? Common chronic illnesses that occur in adults 65 and older, a lot of times people that are 65 and older will have two or even more of these chronic illnesses ailing them. And sometimes it takes their life earlier than expected. We also have to deal with the aging process. The fact is, we're all getting older. I used to have hair, none now. I'm cowboy, or that's Tagalog for no hair. Okay, but that's the point. The point is, it's really, we're all aging. And with that said, I want to ask a question. What if we could reverse time? What if we could turn the clock backwards, literally? What if we could actually get younger? Okay, what if we could have more energy again? What if we could have more vitality? What if we could actually feel and look younger? Is it possible? Okay, with that said, I want you to think about this because we all would like to feel younger, right? There is an answer. And let me just share with you what we are looking at: stem cells, or what I consider regenerative cellular therapy. Okay, the definition of a stem cell is a cell that has the ability to continuously divide and differentiate or develop into other kinds of tissues. A stem cell, a single cell that can either duplicate itself or attach and differentiate to a different type of cell and become a part of that. All right, what does that simply mean in layman's terms? If you look at this example here, you have the stem cells in the Petri dish at the top. They become neurons and they help with the brain health. You have those that become enterocytes and they help with intestinal health. Okay, hepatocytes help strengthen the liver. Cardio cells go into the heart, help with help prevent cardiac disease, maybe repair heart attack damage, things like that. Osteocytes help us with our bone health. Okay, maybe helps with the repair of the knee or helps with arthritis, things like that. Okay, now why is stem cells so important? Well, if you look, stem cells, when we're born, we're producing the heck out of them. And as we get older quickly, we need them for growth. You know how we're small when we're born and we get bigger as we, get up around 18, 19 years old. Okay, so the point is, as we get older, it starts to drop off. And that's why we begin to age. Okay, now I want you to take a look at some possibilities of regenerative cellular therapy. All right, now this is where the studies are. This is not necessarily the answer to everything, but it repairs the brain damage from strokes, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, things like that. Like I said in my example, it helped my mom's memory. Okay, you can also, they're looking at it for reversing blindness and even eye problems, reversing the aging process. They're looking to it to repair heart attack damage, prevent heart disease. It could eventually help us with osteoporosis and rheumatoid arthritis. It is used in spinal cord injuries, reversing the hair loss. I mean, look at me, just joking. Reverse deafness and even possibly hearing loss. It assists in the recovery of all kinds of different types of cancer, helps wounds heal faster, helps with muscular dystrophy, and it helps heal diabetes. Actually, people that have taken our product, their A1C counts have actually improved, and many others. What we're looking at here again is a holistic approach to health, to managing our health care for the future. Okay, start now, just like a life insurance policy. Start now, save long term, so you have something later. Start now with your health. Prevention now will keep you from having to get a pound of cure off in the future. Okay, so that's the mindset. All right, now what is the hype, or what is going on with market research? How much more money are we putting into it? Is it worth it? Is it doing things? Do we see continued use of it? Yes. With this chart, in 2016, right after Obama had went ahead and released funding from the federal government, because they weren't working with stem cell research, but as funding got released, you started to see where the U.S. is putting more money into market research and clinical use. 2016, $130 million roughly. And you can just see it growing exponentially from there to 2027. That's projections, but that's what they are predicting. And if you look in the news, you see it all the time. Okay, so it's out there, it's growing. All right, here's some of the traditional methods that you'll see for, stem cell, or what I call regenerative cellular therapy being administered. In the left picture there, you see somebody getting a shot right above the kneecap there. Ouch, that hurts. Now I have arthritis and I would like to do that, but I'm not going to go have somebody stick a needle, give me a shot of cortisone or stem cells into the leg, and I'll tell you why here in a couple minutes. The picture in the middle, the lady is obviously in a skincare clinic, and it looks like she's getting injections underneath the skin of stem cells to help her with her, her skincare look. Okay, and then in the third one, you see surgery going on. And here in particular is a bone marrow transplant where you got two patients, one with good bone marrow, and they're injecting it and infusing it into another patient that has some type of cancer. Okay, now, what is wrong with these? They are costly and they are painful. And if I'm going to have to approach one of these, I'd be like, if I don't have to, I don't wanna. No way. But, especially the two on the left. But, you know, this is where we all don't go down this path. We'd love to because it looks so intriguing, and a lot of people are being helped by it because of the cost and the pain. So that's why at NZ Plus, Deer Placenta, we want to bring it to you in a deliverable method that is desirable. So we all take a supplement of some type or medication of some type. Now, what we've done is we've taken this product and we're bringing it to you in an oral soft gel capsule. Let me share with you a little bit about that, okay? First, let me kind of let you understand the process. Now, we use fresh deer placenta, okay? And fresh deer placenta, I'll answer the question, why deer placenta, in just a minute. But what happens is we go and we extract this placenta. Now, inside the placenta, these deer are sustainably sourced and collected, and they're basically, this placenta is collected from a specially bred animal living in pristine grasslands. Okay, we get our deer placenta from only one or two locations, Australia or New Zealand. Okay, the reason for that is because of the pristine grasslands. The air is cleaner over there, and there's more room for these deer to graze and grow, divinely. With that said, what we do is we, when a doe has a fawn, they extract the deer placenta, and from that placenta, they extract the bioactive or stem cells, okay? And then what they do is they then first apply our first type of technology called freeze drying technology. The fresh placenta is extracted and preserved with freeze drying technology under controlled conditions. Live cells can be preserved and remain bioactive for up to 3 to 4 years. Each capsule is then concentrated into certain extraction ratios. And then we apply the second type of technology called nitrogen filled technology, where the capsule is filled with nitrogen to prevent oxidation and denaturization of the bioactive material from the placenta, okay? And then our third type of technology is we put a coating on it called German adjuvant enteric coated technology. It's excellent quality. It's polished coating that withstands the gastric acids to ensure maximum absorption into the small intestine. Okay, very simply put, when you take a regular supplement, one of those plastic-looking supplements, they usually get destroyed within the stomach because of the stomach acid. Well, these soft gel tablets have that enteric coating that ensure it gets into your small intestine to where you're getting about 80 to 85% of the nutrients absorbed into your actual body, unlike the others where you're only getting about 30%. Okay, so very powerful process. And understand this is what, with this process, this is what made it difficult to get before. All right, now you're going to ask me why Deer Placenta, Nate, and let me share this with you. Deer Placenta is biocompatible with humans because it contains no antigens. The human body accepts bioactive deer placenta cells without allergenic reaction or rejection, okay? The deer is considered to be divine in traditional Asian herbal and medicinal practices. The deer placenta we use is specifically raised and harvested from deer in New Zealand and Australia. Now, I put in parentheses without harm to the deer because one of the things that these guys do is they ensure that the deer go unharmed, okay? And that's one of the things we want to make sure we don't do, is just we harm the environment. All right. So I also want to kind of highlight that we've also used not just deer placenta, but we've used nature's finest powerful ingredients, the most powerful ingredients for holistic dietary supplement for our body's health. Okay. So with that, we've incorporated 11 of the best ingredients out there for us to go along with this deer placenta: lycopene oil, squalene, dendrobium herb, aloe vera, evening primrose oil. And why are these so powerful? I'll share with you in just a second. We also have avocado oil, grapeseed extract, marine collagen, zinc, and borage oil and fucoidan. Okay, all of these have powerful attributes that can help us with our holistic health in our body. Now, on this next page, I've simply put this here, so if you want to read about these other ingredients, these 11 other ingredients that I'm sharing with you, you can go ahead and hit pause for just a second, okay, and read through these and just see how powerful they are. Or if you want to wait till the end of the video and then rewind it, by all means, feel free. But that's why I've included this in the slide. Now, we just want to highlight, remember the chronic illnesses that are out there: heart disease, cancer, chronic lung disease, stroke, Alzheimer's, diabetes, and chronic kidney disease, kidney failure, liver failure. These are not going away. We have to do something about them. And that's why we've created NZ Plus Deer Placenta dietary supplement. Now, what are the possibilities of regenerative cellular therapy? As I mentioned earlier, I'll just cover a few here. Helps wounds heal faster, repairs heart attack damage, helps us with diabetes. And I'm just naming the highlight ones, the ones that are mostly common to people. Arthritis, it helps us with, just pain in general. It helps us with memory, things like that. And the list can go on. And in this illustration, you can see what those possibilities are. Now, what I've done is I want you to think about this product, NZ Plus Deer Placenta. My name is Nathan Driscoll, and if you have any questions, you can contact me at my phone number down there. This product is available the second or third week of November in the US and Canada. Okay. You can also, if you have questions for inquiries, you can email me at nzplusdeerplacenta@gmail.com. You can also visit our website at regenerativecelltherapy.com. I'm sorry, not .com, .us. I typed it wrong. And you can also find us on Facebook at https://www.facebook.com/NZ+Deer Please, we are looking for resellers, and we're also bringing this to you on our website at a very affordable cost. Okay, and if you compare it with other products out there, I'm telling you, we are the best in the industry, and we are set for success. This product is going to help you with your holistic approach to your health. This is Nate. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good evening.